Dreamscape presents The Orphans of Davenport, Eugenics, the Great Depression, and the War Over Children's Intelligence by Marilyn Brookwood, narrated by Susie Berneis. The Orphans of Davenport is dedicated to the women with intellectual challenges living at the Woodward State Hospital for Epileptics and Home for the Feeble-Minded and the Glenwood Institution for Feeble-Minded Children, who without thought for themselves gave caring attention to Davenport's orphans and radically changed the lives of so many, even today. Author's Note: America's eugenics era began at the start of the 20th century and persisted into the early 1940s. During that period, intelligence tests were used to assess schoolchildren, as well as children and adults committed to institutions, immigrants arriving at Ellis Island, patients confined in mental hospitals, prisoners, those considered to be intellectually challenged, and Army recruits. Intelligence test results, known as IQ scores, were reported on a scale in which the average range was between 90 and 109. A score from 110 to 119 was labeled superior, from 120 to 139 very superior, and a score of 140 and above was considered in the genius range. At the lower gradient, scores from 80 to 89 indicated low average or dull intelligence, and scores from 70 to 79 indicated borderline ability. But the IQ designations expressed something more particular for those in the lower IQ ranges, when they slid from neutral descriptions to labels that stigmatized persons with those test scores. Those who scored from 50 to 69 were called morons, from 20 to 49, imbeciles, and those with scores below 20 were known as idiots. The umbrella term, feeble-minded, identified those with scores of 70 or lower. From highest to lowest, the terminology was standard in medicine, psychology, education, and the law. These identifiers only began to be erased from professional usage in the 1960s, although by then they had entered the vernacular as repugnant slang. They are used in The Orphans of Davenport as they were used during the time the events in the narrative occurred. Prologue. Nature or nurture?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?